Hello, boys and girls. Do you remember me? Gotta get cozy. There we go. Hi again. If you don't remember me, you're very busy and doing many, many things. I'm happy to introduce myself again. My name, well, first I should say, hello, and I'm very glad you're here. Peace Poppins is very glad you're here too. Miss Peace Poppins, or Miss Poppins, whatever you want to call her. What do you call her? She'll always be Peace Poppins to me. And the popcorn she popped into our life when we were kids is memorable. And we still tell stories. We even tell stories sometimes that I know she wished didn't get told every time we all get together as a family. That's what families do. They remember things. And Miss Peace and I grew up in the same family. She's my sister. I know you met my famous scientist sister. And like Miss Peace, she has a very big voice. And I love her dearly. You've met me once, or if you haven't, it's my pleasure to introduce myself. My name is Sage Strubrowski. No, it's not. My name is Sage Pumpernickel. No, it's not. Does anybody remember my last name? You do. Oh, quality clap. Thank you. Names are very important. They are the first way we identify the me only I can be. And there's only one you that you can be. It is very good stuff. And my name is Sage Stu Grunsborough, and I'm happy to be here today. We haven't built out this part of our experiences together as much as some of the others, and we're going to start because every good day is a wonderful new beginning. And I know that's something you talk about when you do calendar. Each a special new beginning, each day. Each day, a new beginning and a gift for you. So I'm glad you're here. We, not only here and not only me, but today we're going to start talking about fun things we can do with ordinary stuff that's in most every house. And if it's not, well, you know me. Sagey likes to reuse and make stuff. Think outside the box if we don't have it. But today we're going to be talking about the wonderful knowing that comes with numbers and puzzles and amazing activities. How many? So many, as Miss Peace would say. So many things you can do with just one thing, like we did last time with the soap. I hope you enjoyed the soap. Did you carve some? Did you share that? I hope you had fun. Well, today we're going to talk about how many things with numbers can you puzzle and do and discover with a deck of ordinary playing cards. Now, my deck is a bicycle deck. That's a brand, like my shorts are Nike shorts. It can be any deck of cards. They can have kitty cats on them. They can have the name of a business on them. You don't have to have all of them. If you have any cards, you can grab them and play along. So I'm going to give you a minute, and I'm going to let you go grab your cards. While you're grabbing your cards, and you don't need them, you're more than welcome to take a peek at what I'm doing. And then maybe later you might want to bring your own cards. Okie doke. We're going to get the deck of cards. And I've already dropped them. That's awesome. I'm not upset. I'll just pick them up. I know how to do that. And picking up cards and moving cards grows strong hands. That's something I talked to you a lot about last time. So I'm going to get these together. What color are my cards? And my shirt? They're both blue. That's right. So I'm going to take my cards and we're going to shuffle them. Now, when my brother shuffled cards when we were little, I thought it was the coolest thing in the world. And I thought, I will never learn how to shuffle cards like he does. And my brother was so cool. And he was popular. And he was good at stuff. Everybody liked him. So, not a lot like exactly what happened with me and my sisters. But we love each other, and we all ended up in great spots. So, even in the same house, people can have different strengths, and everybody can keep learning. So I'm going to put my deck of cards right up here. And now I'm going to move this over here so you can see what we're doing better. Okay? All right. I've got my deck of cards here. Okay? I've got my cards here that we're shuffling together. My blue cards. And the shuffle I did learn, but my brother didn't teach me. All right. Now, the first cool thing you can do with a deck of cards is to separate them into groups of 10. That's a cool thing to do because I know no matter what age and stage of development you're in, no matter your chronological age, how many years you've been alive, all of you by yourself or with support can count to 10. So we're going to see how many times we can make a group of 10. We're going to put one group here and one group here. And one group here. I'm a little worried those are hard for you to see. So let's go over here. Oh, that's better, right? Yeah, we can see that better. Okay. We've got a card box up here, so we remember what we're counting. We're going to put our first set of 10 here, our second set of 10 here. I don't know how many sets, so let's put out a couple of those. Okay? How many have we set up for? How many do you think will be possible for us to make groups of 10 with our deck of cards? Are you ready to see? Here we go. Let's do the first set of 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We know there's how many cards here? We just counted them. 5 plus 5 is 10 cards. Okay. Sure looks like we can do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's our second group of 10. How many groups of 10 cards do we have so far? 1, 2. Now, let's see if there's, I think there is. You think we can count 10 more? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. How many sets of 10 do we have so far? 1, 2, 3. But there's more. But wait, there's more. Let's see how many more sets of 10. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 are done. So now we're going to work on our number 4, the fourth set of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. How many sets of 10 have we already made? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each set of cards has how many? 10. That's right. Do you think there's 10 more? Do you think there's another set? Let's see. 1. Oops, this one wanted to fall. We'll start over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if there's another, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that. This one wants to fall down. Why don't we go like this? Put it right there. Now, how many times were we able to make piles of 10 cards? How many piles of 10 cards have we already done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different piles. In each pile we counted, and we know there's how many cards in each pile? Yes, 10. That's very good. We still have 1, 2 cards. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 different piles of cards from the deck of cards we started with, and each pile has 10 cards. And there are still 2 more. I'll put these up here so we don't forget them. Okay? Now, if you know how to skip count by 10, we're going to do that now. If you don't, no worries, hang on a minute, and we'll count them one by one. But first, since we know there's 10 cards in each pile, we can skip count by 10 and find out together how many cards are in all the piles together. So it'll be 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. How many is that? So let's see by skip counting by 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 50 cards. 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 50. 50 cards. 5 sets of 10 cards equals 50 cards. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cards. Don't forget this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52. There are 52 cards in a complete deck of playing cards. Now, let's say you don't yet care to, want to, or have the gift of knowing how yet to count by 10. No problem. We will count them one by one, and we will see if we get the same number when we count them one by one as when we counted them in groups of 10 with the 2 left over. Does anybody remember how many it was? You got it, Jason. Wow, that was fast. 52, that's right. Let's see if we count them one by one, how many there are. We counted 52 last time. Will there be 52 this time? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Drum roll. Get your drum roll on your drum. 52. Whether we count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 52, or we count them one by one. One thing we can do with numbers and a deck of cards is know how many cards are in a deck of playing cards. 52. And we just did 2 ways you can count them. You can count them one by one, or you can count them in groups of 10. Now, before we leave, don't you think it'd be cool if I do that brother shuffle of mine? Oh, my brother. I love him so much. All right, now, here's a game he thought was really fun. Now, you have to remember that he's my older brother, right? And as my older brother, he liked to teach me how to play new games. So, one fine day in the middle of July, it was very hot. I squirted down the sidewalk. He asked me if I wanted to play a card game with him. I was so excited. Oh, he asked me if I wanted to play a card game with him. I felt cool and grown up. And I said, yes. He said, okay, come and sit down. So I sat down. And he said, are you ready? I said, oh yeah, I'm ready. I can't wait, bro. And he said, okay, this game is called 52 card pickup. I said, great, I don't know that game. He said, do you want to play? And I said, yeah. And he said, okay, here's how it starts. And he threw the cards all over the room. And then he said, there's 52. Go pick them up. I'm going to give you a minute to pick up your cards and then show you another game. Namaste.